After what you did for me, how could I say no?
Trust me, I know Julius from way back. And once he sets his mind on something, he's gonna do it.
Sloppy seconds, and it's all on drastic sale! Hear this, honey. If it looks good on them, it'll look great on you. At Sloppy Seconds, testify!
WMD, Cable 108 FM. And now, a public service announcement from Rusty of Rusty's Uncle, formerly Big Cranks.
You know, when my brother Crank passed away and left me his tattoo parlor, I first thought I'd turn it into an ice cream parlor. I mean, everybody loves ice cream, and ice cream doesn't hurt. You know, nobody ever got hepatitis C from a nice scoop of Neapolitan. But after some intense, meetings with some, youth groups, I was persuaded to keep the parlor just as it is. So I am proud and forced to say that...
Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move the gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground.
End of the line, motherfucker! Time to die, ese. We're gonna end you right now! I'll enjoy watching.
That's why I'm the baddest pimp in St.
Let's see how you like that! He's right here!
I didn't even backhand a bit. That's the...
Fuck! Your ass is
Never had a chance.
think you can steal from me? You think you can fucking rob me? You stupid, fucking, backstabbing piece of shit!
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry about the mess. Billy here thought it'd be a good idea to skim off the top, and well, let's just say he was wrong. Are you looking for work? Billy used to watch my back on deliveries, but I don't think he's gonna make it in today. You make sure my deals go smoothly, I'll cut you in on the action.
On some ice, or shot in the ass, or rear-ended by someone in a foreign automobile.
Let's say hi to some of my favorite customers.
Call after 911 to me, legally and legally. We spell justice with a dollar sign.
Oh, didn't you see that guy?
No, man, my side mirror's busted.
What side mirror?
Exactly.
You're gonna get us killed, chump. Get this thing over to Rim Jobs.
Rim jobs?
Yeah, Rim Jobs. They got everything you need. They can fix you up, and then they can make this beat ride. Complete ride.
Yeah, I hear that.
Paint jobs, round effects, hydraulics, not to mention brand new rims, spinners, spokes, steel rolls. Yeah. This shit ain't.
Clubhouse.
Yes. Where they're in there and they've got their, you know, their regiment of the eye, and they're hitting a gamble, and then they're deciding what to do about us. I don't
Regiment
like it.
of the Eye.
It's
Are
a
you a
club.
member of one of those secrets? Typically,
Where they're going.
Where they're going.
Located where their headquarters.
Right. So, yeah, sneak into our country. If we find you, we have one of those special guns. We snap a chip in.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
totally period. Zip gun.
Now, and this is only because our leaders are not willing to pick these people up by the scruffs of their necks and kick their little tushies back to whatever country they came from. You know?
They're too concerned with
Rim job can pick that up.
And gardening. And
Sure.
pool cleaning. And orange
You're
sand.
nothing to me!
Taquerias. What else? What else are we in danger of losing? Oh, the milky, creamy fish guys.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a fan. But
Welcome to the big time, kid.
I think that if we can track them, if we know where they're going, what they're doing, we can, in fact, turn this whole thing around. We can turn this whole immigration thing around. We need an FIA. A Federal Immigration Authority that can monitor the traffic and make sure there's no bumping and bumping into, like the planes.
Oh, so like,
You know,
like a
minimize
GPS,
the-
like you'll have a screen,
Right.
and you'll have like a little blip with a sombrero going around. You'll know
Sure,
where they're at, where they're at.
sombrero if they're from Mexico.
Sure.
Right? Something with a ski if they're from Norway.
Yeah, a big brush mustache. I would say like a big.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I'm
a
with you.
horkin' big
I hear you.
mustache,
Just
sure.
an icon of some sort. That's, no,
A little maple leaf.
They should have stayed out of my way.
So we do that.
And a half-eaten dog, if you're from one of those fine places where they go ahead
The
and
Asian
consume
countries?
our pets. Yes.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that. If these people refuse to put in these chips, we just make it worse for them. We outfit them with shock collars.
Wow, I like it.
You know, if you're not going to take a little chip under the skin, you're not going to go a little subcutaneous, great.
That's
then
fine.
you have a new fashion accessory, my friend. That's what I say.
Now, so they get a shock collar. Let me ask you, where, in theory, the shock collar needs a source, a power source that they can't, like a border they can't cross, in order for it to be activated, correct?
I'm just the one getting killed.
Oh, no. We're not trying to keep anybody in a yard. You mean like one of those invisible fences?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm not going to
we're
be
not gonna do
pushed
that. You said it yourself
around
very well.
by
They're like
some
cockroaches.
punk
They're
kids.
everywhere.
Oh, sure.
We're not going to stop that. We're just going to know where they are, and what I propose is that we give all of the white people that are here in town and the immigrants that are here legally,
Legal immigrants.
we give them the ability to plug in a joystick into their we make a website. We show where these people are, teeming all around the city, wherever they are. You can take your mouse and click on somebody and give them a quick sound. What do you think, huh? Enough of that. Enough of that.
I am not a man to fuck with.
Because they're just doing something wrong
They
by
could be,
being here.
They could be selling oranges.
Yeah.
They could be selling oranges. All of a sudden, you've got hot orange juice. Because, like that.
Guy with a gift squeeze, because you can
Yes.
throw a nice 200 volts. through it.
Yes.
I like
You
it.
hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
now,
on
this
board.
would teach these people. Don't fuck with us.
And it would only take, they would only take 2 of them to get the shock collar. Yeah, and then you know what? Give me the chip.
Give me the chip.
But now, I got to be honest with you, these people don't learn. They would try to find some way to incorporate. You know what they would do?
Yeah.
They would find a way to like come up behind a white guy and tackle him and hope to get shocked while they were holding the guy and then shocking him in turn. Like
So
trying
it
to
would be
turn
sort of like
against
the
us.
international jujitsu?
Yes.
Sort of internet. Wow.
Sort of like almost like a mutant superpower of sorts. They would find a way. They would be in cahoots with the underbelly, like the white underbelly of this country. Because let's be honest, not all the white
The
people are
trash?
good. Yeah, those people.
Yeah.
They would find a way to like pay them off, to locate them with the joystick, and then they would go in and
They
rob
never
a
should have
store,
tried to
pull on
muscle
the
me
hook
out.
by the throat,
Oh.
and then zap,
Yes!
and then take it.
Remember, I don't like getting shot. I knew that you were the only gang worth working with.
People about this the other day, and somebody, I don't know who I stole it from, but somebody came up with Jingo, a new organization. Jingo. I'm like, Jingo. I like that.
Sounds like a lottery game.
Sounds like a little game you play with wooden pieces and try and build a tower.
Someone make sure you finish the job.
But here's what Jingo stands for.
God damn it.
Jobs for immigrants.
Maybe they'll think twice before sending some
Overseas.
bitches after us.
Now, one would argue that there's an extra F in there for the word for, but that's sort of a throwaway word. So just roll with it.
Days are over.
Jobs, immigrants, not geeks overseas. Here's what we do. We take all these illegal immigrants, we round them up, and all this yammering about offshoring and jobs leaving the country and going, hello, may I help you? You know, we put these people in a
Nobody stops
big
me. Nobody.
warehouse here in Stillwater. We run thousands of phone lines into this warehouse. Hundreds of toll-free numbers for every company
Is that the best
we're
they got?
anywhere in the country.
You pay for that.
Stick these people in there. We give them the same scripts that they're using overseas, and we turn Stillwater into the call center of America. What do you think?
What did you put that thing through?
It's
Wait,
manageable.
late for you now.
It's innovative. It's efficient. And while they're in this building,
Not so fun anymore, is it?
so it's a sort of a draw. It's like instead of a stick, it's a carrot. My carrot. You know what I'm saying? Here's my carrot.
You said there's scripts involved. They're going to need to handle.
That wasn't there a minute ago,
The
right?
volume of calls coming in will be from Americans who speak English. Who's going to teach these
Kill all these bitches!
puddin' heads from, other places?
Pudding heads?
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Is that a technical term?
Sure.
Okay.
It's kind of like a whistle head.
Gotcha.
Who's going to teach them how to...
You hit my car!
That's not
You think you're hard?
well, shit. Rim jobs can fix that up.
Paint jobs, ground effects, hydraulics.
They should have stayed out of my way.
Jobs, huh? Well, let's go.
Gauges, and they wonder why we die behind locked cages. Lock chains,
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Pig get pushed around by some punk kids.
I am not a man to fuck with!
All right, kid. Show me what you got.
They're going to spend their money. Now, what they're not doing is they're not taking shots.
God damn it!
They never should have tried to muscle me out.
Secondly,
But it's money into the economy.
let me play devil's advocate here.
Oh,
Let me
here we
throw
go.
some danger.
Here we go.
This is the danger of your plan. I
All
like
right,
your plan,
fine. All right.
but here's something that could go wrong, and tell me how we fix it. We outsource to the other countries. And these people from that country are calling here and getting their fellow countrymen.
Get out of the fucking way!
I see where you're going. I see where you're going. Go ahead.
They're going to have some sort of code that
Right.
they're going to throw back to their old country,
Right.
and maybe even provide them with a blueprint of how to sneak into this country.
So
Because
can-
they've obviously done it successfully.
You can actually make the problem worse.
I think you're actually
I
inviting,
like your work, man.
I don't want to say anarchy, but you're certainly inviting an uprising. You're...
Job.
You pay for that!
Even thinking your brain through your temple. What if you gotten into something you can't handle? Flows to you exposed like open toe sandals. Got my bars right, plus my beats tighter. Regal Beaker with 720 complete cycle.
Is that the best they got?
Only. Any vehicles left unattended.
Coming through.
If you are waiting for a traveler, might I suggest that you visit Turbulence?
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
Come on. He was every time around the airport. And I know you're thinking, what is she doing?
Not so fun anymore, is it?
At Turbulence.
That's unfortunate.
Don't think I make enough money moving passengers along here at the airport, do you? And I'll give you a hint. At Turbulence, I'll show
fucking artist with that thing.
Next time you shoot someone, take your heart!
Yeah.
Nothing to me!
Grim jobs can fix that up.
Men as loud, as boisterous, as repeating themselves. Loud. I don't understand why they keep video games and making them sound as though they're just older buffoons, as though they don't have a life experience on this sort of thing, as if they don't.
Next time,
They should have stayed.
who the fuck do you think you are?
Stylized fantasy.
It's certainly horrors, but maybe not the horrors of war.
Horrors.
Yes.
Horrors, not wars. I don't mind horrors. I don't mind the horror.
God damn it!
Stop fucking.
You pay for that!
Inside the game and started things up, and after the title sequence finished,
I'm not gonna be
they're in the
pushed
middle of
around
war
by
that-
some
that,
punk
you
kids.
know, there's no consequences whatsoever. This is the thing.
None.
None. No consequences. You kill somebody. Somebody else.
And it tries to portray salt of the earth, blue collar America, hardworking white professionals.
Coming through.
I am not a man to fuck with!
Same stuff.